SMT Nation, we are back. Really exciting times. The new Google Pixel 9 series of devices. You guys may not know it, but it actually can connect to satellite connections. Really exciting technological times. These are the same things we've been seeing happening from Apple with Globalstar. Connectivity in times where you don't have access to a terrestrial cellular network can be very useful in some key situations. Let's talk about it here in today's video. I'm going to tell you guys why this is a huge feature for the Google Pixel lineup and how this impacts competition in the space. Link for the article from CNET will be provided down in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. And if you want to know more about the Google Pixel phones, the hardware, the specs, my thoughts and impressions on the release, I did a live stream on it, really detailed. I've got video chapters in there for you guys to check out. I'll link that video for you guys in the description as well. All right, guys, so the one feature we can't overlook that is getting launched, pun intended, with the Google Pixel 9 series is the satellite SOS service. First of its kind in the Android space. The OS has been able to do this for a while, so we knew this was coming based on kind of, coding and stuff like that and the features within the OS updates recently. But with Apple and its SOS emergency messaging with the iPhone series dating back to 2022, I think it was just a foregone conclusion until Google kind of put together its own version of this. So they've been working on it, and now we have some details on it. So the Pixel 9 phones that launched this week, and we'll probably start to see deliveries on it pretty soon, they can actually tap into satellite connectivity. Now, with respect to what you're going to be able to do with this, it's basically the same as what you have with Apple, right? It's emergency services. It's free, no charge. So it's included just by having the devices. Okay, that's why I say it's identical to what Apple is doing. It will be connecting to Skylo's RAN systems, going from satellite into terrestrial to your devices, using a combination of EchoStar and Iridium satellites. All right, and that's kind of limitation there. I know a lot of people want to start using their phones as they normally would on a terrestrial network. There's a little thing called capacity, and it's not easy to come by in satellite operations. So we've got an answer to what Apple put together with the iPhone 14 and now with the 15 and soon to be 16, right? Having those features. In regards to some of the technical aspects of this, the Legato Networks is providing the spectrum for the connectivity through the Skylo network. It is going to be restricted to North America. It is going to be restricted for Google Pixel users and not all Android users. But it is going to function pretty much just like the Apple SOS thing. So we're looking forward to the carriers. T-Mobile's got a contract there with SpaceX and Starlink, AT&T and Verizon with AST. This is going to be something totally different. Skylo using the 3GPP 5G release standards, right? So that kind of lets you know what they're doing. They're connecting to 5G devices. That's unique because I think all the other ones are basically based on LTE. This particular connection has been used in agricultural IoTs, so it's not new connectivity. It's pre-existing, and I think it's actually going to be pretty reliable. I think what's left to kind of analyze is whether or not the new Samsung Galaxy devices will have this enabled in the upcoming releases of their hardware. So Apple first, Google second, and I think Samsung will be next. But how will they do it? Who are they going to use? They're going to use Globalstar like with Apple. Are they going to use some combination like this? What Google is doing, they're going to kind of follow that blueprint. Will they do something with SpaceX, or will they do something with AST? We'll have to wait and figure that out, because Samsung is the biggest Android manufacturer in the world, and we want to know what they kind of put together in the upcoming releases for them with the S25 generation. Anyways, tell me what you guys think of this. Does this make you want a Pixel because it's got a feature that the Galaxy doesn't? Does it kind of attract you to it now that it's more competitive in a way with the iPhone? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. I'll read what you guys have to say on this.